Jug of water, Crystal Light, and Everclear at the bottom?
Yes, bro. And I'm telling you, that shit is slap, dog.
Did you do a chaser before you shot?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Have you ever done that shit before, though?
No, it's because I'm a grown man.
But that shit fire, though. Like, that shit makes it... It's almost like I didn't even taste it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that might be good. That might be good.
Learned that shit in college, bro. I was like, bro, this shit saved my fucking life.
Learned it from a white girl in college.
Yes.
That's some white girl activity.
Yeah, they put me on. They got some good little drinking hacks, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Wait, whoa. What? Tequila soda with lime? Learned that from white women. Shout out to white women. White women know how to drink low key, for real, for real.
Yeah, have you seen them big ass like jugs of like bro, they'd have like jugs and they'd put like a bunch of like, you know, like stuff you put in like water? Mm-hmm. Like they'd put that stuff, but then they'd have Everclear in that bitch. And it'd just be a big ass
stuff
jug.
You put in water, like
you know, like those Crystal Lights or some shit like that. Oh, yeah, like bro, they
have Jug of water, Crystal Light, and Everclear at the bottom.
Yes, bro. And I'm telling you, that shit is slap, dog. Like, they shake that bitch up, and you just walk around, and just oh my God.
I'm throwing up.
I thought that too, and then I tried it, I was like, bro, this is good as fuck.
It's so much water, I think it would be good.
It is, bro. I'm like, I was taken aback by it. I watched that shit, and I was like, bro, why did this shit really slap, bro? And like, wow. And you like, every single fucking girl had that shit, and you're like, damn, bro, like, that shit was fire.
I gotta do that, dog. I
ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit is fire. That shit was fire.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's definitely on the list. But yeah, nah, shout out to Kahlil. Would you ever be with a girl that you had to shove meth up her booty?
Bro, no. I wouldn't even talk to a girl I gotta shove meth up her booty, bro. Like
it's wild how he's so hurt over a girl that has booty meth. And I mean, we saw her. She not that fine. I mean, she cute, but she also got booty meth.
She a cutie, but no, I'm not doing all that shit, bro. Like, anybody that's on meth, bro, probably has a fucking problem, and I don't want to be around that shit. Like,
bro.
And it's like not necessarily like a meth problem, but like has other problems aside from meth, you know,
I feel like
and that's
you
why
have
they're
an
doing
addictive personality, and that's hard to live with. But he's so adamant. I hope the best for Caleb. Everybody, please pray for Caleb.
You can hope the best, but that nigga don't hope the best for himself if he out here fucking with some meth booty heads, bro. Come on now, come on, bro. I ain't know.
Ah, dang! Wow, booty meth. That was so wild. It's such a wild concept. I didn't know. He said that's the majority way people do meth.
I'm glad that I don't know that. I'm glad that I'm not around people who do enough meth to where they're like, yeah, well, bro, you know. We all shove it up our asses, bro. Let's go. We're having a good ass time. Like, bro, imagine pulling up to a fucking party.
Imagine you feeling like the outcast for that.
Like, bro,
you ain't trying to shove this meth up your ass, bro. Man, get the fuck lame man.
I would literally look at everybody dead in their face and be like, "Are you shoving that shit up your ass? Are you shoving that shit up your ass?" And then they all say yes. I'm like, bro, I would literally slap all of them and just fucking run out.
I'll just be like, hey, I gotta go to my car real quick. I'll be right back. Drive off.
Yeah,
drive
same
off.
Shit. Yeah, nah, that shit.
I'm not kicking it at no
fucking
function.
Way, bro.
I'll never forget one time I was at a function. This is when I was younger and when I was really in my pothead phase. So we would skate and we would smoke. Mm-hmm. So we was at this one dude's house who did hard drugs, bro.
Okay.
So we out here, we're smoking the bowl, you feel what I'm saying? We lighten it up. I smoke it. I pass it to my homie smokes it. And then the dude, his name's Gabe. He's like, yo. I think I smoked crack in that. And we was like, wait, whoa, first off, why are you mixing up your crack pipes and your weed pipe?
No. Real.
And then he was like, he was like, give it here.
He's like, oh yeah,
it's good. And then I ain't gonna lie, it's because we were potheads at the time. We were just kept smoking, but we kept smoking.
Of course, you're just like skeptical about it, but you're like still smoking that shit.
Maybe it's crack. Maybe it's not. But nah, I don't think I ever smoked crack by accident. I do know one homie, he used to sell crack, and he used to live in a hostel. So he was like, one day he sold some racks to somebody, and then he went into his room and he smoked a blunt. And he was like, I ain't never felt so high in my whole entire life. And then it turns out the person he sold to was smoking crack in the other room. And he had a contact crack high, bro.
Fuck, man. Hey, that's one fucking way to come about it. Damn. Hey, nigga said I almost smoked this blunt and I got high as fuck. Nigga was high off that fucking crack, yo. What the fuck?
If I ever accidentally smoke crack,
I'd lose my mind.
I don't think I accidentally smoke crack. It's because I've heard the stories about crack high. And
yeah, bro. Shit sounds vastly different from a regular high.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's like the floor starts opening up and shit, bro.
I ain't trying to get in all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's too high, bro. I don't want to. I'll just be normal.
Well, yeah. Like, if worst case scenario, I'd rather just take some like acid or something, you know?
Have you ever taken acid?
No, but I would do it. But it's
mushrooms?
too long, bro.
Yeah, that's the only thing
I can't. That's the reason why I wouldn't do acid. Well, if I do acid, I want to do shrooms first. Just because the shrooms would give you like a kind of, I feel like a little like dip your toes into
it. You never done shrooms before?
I've never done shrooms before.
We should do shrooms, bro.
I've thought about it.
We should
just never gotten around to it. But I'm also like very like self-aware about who I'm around when I'm doing that shit. Yeah. So like, if I just don't feel like the people are like the right kind of people I want to be high with, like I wouldn't do that shit.
I would make sure, it's because that's one thing I'm very like, I put that over everything, especially when I'm doing shrooms.
Exactly.
To make sure I'm around people who want to be on my frequency.
Yeah.
And sometimes it bothers people when like when you're on shrooms, and it depends on the type of person you are, because I've seen people have different shroom trips. Yeah. It bothers people that people are not on their frequency, and it will fuck up your high.
No, I've heard that
But
shit.
if you just focus on really just being around great people and having a good time, shrooms are one of the best, like most intuitive drugs that have ever graced the planet. I love
that
shrooms.
Makes sense. Usually I'm the homie that's watching the niggas while they're on shrooms. But I have such a good I have such a good energy that
I fuck with you, bro.
Like, bro,
you my nigga.
Like my best friend was on that shit, and he was talking to his mom and was like getting stressed out on the phone. And he was like, Kahlil, what's up, man? He's like, I need to hear your voice. He was like, bro, it was so soothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I would never do shrooms and call my mom. Never.
Yeah,
that's the easy way
he didn't plan on it. Like, she called him like complaining about something, and he
I would put her.
And he was like, bro, I need to talk to you just so I can be like calm down. And I was like, I got you, bro.
Straight to voicemail. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.